The state's #1 ranked team, the Grimsley Whirlies, play host to 6-5 West Cabarrus. It's the second round of the playoffs. It's Friday Night Rivalries. Let's go. Welcome to Friday Night Rivalries. I'm your host, Walter Johnson, and tonight's game features a theme of welcome back as Faison Brandon comes back for his first game in 12 weeks. I tell you what, Grimsley's nationally ranked #20 in the country. They're taking on West Cabarrus, and this should be a great game. West Cabarrus comes in led by Jonta Harrison. He's thrown for 1,450 yards. He has 19 touchdown passes. He's also run for 856 yards, and he has 10 touchdowns by land. This guy can really play football, but tonight he's up against a juggernaut. The Grimsley Whirlies, they get it done on defense. They get it done on offense. For the 10 weeks that Faison Brandon was out, Brady Lowe came in and played like a gangbuster. But tonight, Brady Lowe gets a chance to watch his mentor play football. And Grimsley is still loaded. They have Caden Cato. This guy is one of the top receivers in the state of North Carolina. They also have two able-bodied backs in Ty Shoemake and Michael Williams. They get it done by their offensive line. The best offensive line in the state of North Carolina, at least in my opinion. And tonight, West Cabarrus has to face that, and it's going to be a tough road uphill for West Cabarrus. But let's take a look at all the first half highlights right here on Friday Night Rivalries.
Captains approaching midfield. Captains for the Grimsley Wolverines. Jonta Harrison and running back and quarterback of West Cabarrus. Harrison's man tipped by number 12, Andrew Rogers. Incomplete. Bring up 3rd and 9. Faison Brandon pass is complete to number 10, Hudson Cooper. Touchdown! 32-yard line. Holding the call against the wall. Shoemake on the carry, fighting his way down near the 20. Short of first down yardage. Hand off to number 24, Ty Shoemake. Inside the 20-yard line, down near the 11. Number 5, Kaya Battle, fighting down to near the 2-yard line. Number 24, Ty Shoemake. Touchdown! And the Hillman extra point is good. Grimsley 14, West Cabarrus 0. Dante Harris's pass is complete. Running back. Harrison on the keeper. Left by Searles and Barnes. Harrison back to pass. Picked off by number 3. Coffee. That's the Whirling 48-yard line. Number 24, Ty Schubert. In the West Cabarrus territory. Brought down inside the 20.
Faison Brandon finds number 10, Hudson Cooper, touchdown, Wallace! 19 yards, Brandon Cooper. Touchdown, much by the DJ Peter Foundation. Touchdown again. I got my head shaved.
And the Hillman extra point off the Cooper hold is good. It is 4-21. West Cabarrus 0. Pass driven out of the pocket. Brought down by number 25. Catch is followed by Hudson Auto. Brandon out in the flat at number 5, Ty Banner. Brandon out in the flat to number 5, Ty Banner. Inside the 10-yard line. First. And over number 24, Ty Schubert. Touchdown, Bully! Ty Schubert, 7-yard shot. And a touchdown. Touchdown again. And the Hillman extra point is good. It's 28. West Cabarrus 0. Craig takes it to 3. Craig with a hole. Gets over the box. Harrison breaks contained. Made by Searles about the 30-yard line. Twist forward up to about the 33. Schubert on the left side. Touchdown! Corn Strong turns the corner for Grimsley. That's the pass 27 out to get down for another whirly. Brown on the left side behind good blocking. Corn Strong, touchdown, touchdown coming back home with the call against Grimsley. Pass complete, number 10, Hunter Grimsley on his feet. Down to the 11-yard line. Touchdown, West Cabarrus. Dante Harrison, 19 yards out, 15 yards out, check down. A.O. Brown 0. Morrisville 24.
Welcome to halftime. I'm your host, Walter Johnson, and wow, Grimsley comes out 42-7 at halftime. It looks like Faison Brandon has not missed a beat. His first play from offense, a 75-yard touchdown bomb in which he threw it out there almost 60 yards on a rope for a touchdown. He's thrown 3 touchdowns so far in the first half. He's 9 of 12 passing for 190 yards, and Grimsley is up 42-7. Stay tuned for second half highlights right here on Friday Night Rivalries. Welcome back to Friday Night Rivalries. It's the post-game show. After a dominant first half in which the Whirlies went up 42-7, they just played protect in the second half. They ran the ball a lot. And Brady Lowe got a chance to come in and play behind his mentor, Faison Brandon. Grimsley doesn't score in the second half, but they didn't need to. It's 42-7. They have a big victory. They got their quarterback back, and they got a chance for their backup quarterback to get some time as well. Grimsley's defense, they look stellar, as always, making plays, causing turnovers, doing what they do to disrupt other offenses. Grimsley moves on to the third round of the playoffs next week, and we're going to see some great action out of them. Coming up next, we have interviews with Faison Brandon and Coach Darryl Brown.
Coach, just talk about your start of the game. The first half went really well. Talk about that first half.
Yeah, I thought we came out and did what we wanted to do. We executed at a high level, made plays, in the run game and passing game. Defensively, we were flying around, getting 3 and outs. And we came out and dominated early, and I thought we played at a real high level early on.
Talk about your defensive first half. What was working well for y'all?
Yeah, you guys tackling well, being in the right spots, just playing aggressive, playing physical, and sound football, which is what you got to do this time of year.
Talk about Faison play, coming back his first game.
Yep.
I know you're trying to be hesitant, but at the same time.
No, yeah, we cut him loose, man. We let him roll. So you saw the first play of the game, hit Cato on a big post down the middle of the field over top the safety. With the last 2 weeks, he hadn't looked rusty at all. He was ready to roll, and so we were right back just doing what we've been doing the last few weeks, and I thought he played really well.
Talk about use this game moving forward for next week. What things in practice you going to work on?
Yeah, well, we just got to continue to get better, and every week it gets a little bit more difficult for sure. I felt like in the second half there was some times where we didn't convert on some 3rd and 4th downs, but we want to make sure that we're picking up those first downs, and I felt like we left a couple out there. But overall, I was really pleased with our guys.
Talk about your start today. Were you nervous when you started the game? Because it didn't seem that way.
Nah, I wasn't nervous. After the bye week last week and the practice this week, I was very confident going into the game. I was a little nervous, but nothing that throw me off. I was very excited going into the game. I would say I was more excited than nervous.
Talk about your play today. What things were working really well for you when you was out in the field?
I would say the play action was working really well. Safeties were playing kind of close, so we took advantage of that. Just with the post, the first play, going over top of them. I also say just, the quick game stuff and some of the dropouts and stuff like that is what we did good today.
Talk about, with that layoff, did it also help you watch and observe during that time while you were off?
Yeah, and it made me appreciate the game way more. Because just seeing how fast something can be taken away, not being able to play. That was my first time not being able to play out in my whole football career. I never had an injury where I had to sit out or anything like that. So I would say it's very eye-opening and made me appreciate the game way more.
You heard what Coach had to say and what Faison had to say. They had a mouthful, and they're getting ready as they get ready to play next week against Jack Britt in the 3rd round of the playoffs. We'd like to thank you for watching. As always, you can check us out on tenwebtv.com or on YouTube at Friday Night Rivalries. And that night is spelled N-I-T-E, Friday Night Rivalries on YouTube. Again, thank you for watching. And as always, tune in for the best in high school sports in North Carolina.
You want the victory? You gotta fight.